money, not worry about what propaganda they put out. Intellectually, it's begun. You can feel it.
The government's Department of Homeland Security is buying up loads of ammo. At the same time, they're restricting civilians' rights to own and purchase firearms. Can you put two and two together? Infidel Body Armor can stop every round, including hollow points and .308 sniper rounds, is reasonably priced and fully legal. But for how long? Go to InfidelBodyArmor.com, spelled INFIDEL bodyarmor.com. Infidel Body Armor. Just won't quit.
When cells become toxic, they die early and aging sets in. No one has put together a formula that focuses directly on brain health, nerve growth factors, and optimizing your cellular energy at the same time. Just one of the key compounds, BioPQQ, is backed by major clinical studies. You want the best that's out there at the lowest price anywhere? We now have the synergistic solution. Secure your DNA force today at InfoWarsLife.com or call toll-free 888-253-3139. Used since before the days of the Roman Empire to support the body's natural systems and enhance overall health. Introducing the new InfoWarsLife.com oil of oregano formulation, a highly advanced nutraceutical form of this key herb that has been traditionally used by civilizations for thousands of years to promote health. We have now procured the most high quality and potent forms of oregano oil on the market, sourced from top leading manufacturers to ensure a concentrated level of bioactive ingredients. Extracted directly from the wild herb and sealed in easy-to-use capsules, you will no longer need to endure the burning of liquid oregano on the tongue. Wild crafted from the Mediterranean oregano species that experts agree is one of the most powerful and most challenging to acquire. This winter season, it's more important than ever to secure this true form of oil of oregano. Now available in our limited first run at InfoWarsLife.com. That's InfoWarsLife.com or call 888-253-3139. Year after year, we watched the threat steadily increase. And now, this winter has been the worst on record when it comes to our immune systems and health. For more than 2 years, InfoWarsLife.com has been watching this crisis intensify, and Ancient Defense Herbal Immunity Complex was our answer, using a proprietary process that takes ancient proven herbs and combines them with modern science. This powerful and affordable formula contains more than 14 key herbs and extracts, including echinacea, ginger root, elderberry, golden seal root, a proprietary yin chio formula, and many, many more. I take it, and so does my family. It's made in the USA, gluten-free, alcohol-free, no artificial flavors or colors, and not tested on animals. Take advantage of this introductory offer for Ancient Defense, normally $19.95, now only $14.95. That's 25% off. Visit InfoWarsLife.com or call 888-253-3139 to secure your Ancient Defense.
You're listening to The Alex Jones Show. Big Brother.
Mainstream media.
Mainstream media.
You want answers?
Government cover-ups. You want answers? Well, so does he. Live from Austin, Texas, broadcasting worldwide, it's Alex Jones.
Think about how sensational it is. They've got BBC reports now. Yeah, these companies in Europe make you take a chip to have a job. Yeah. Smart TVs actually in the contract when you buy it say that you buy it, but there's a contract, terms of using their device. They're going to surveil everything you do and watch what you say in your house because we're listening. And yeah, Dr. Salk, before he died, went public and said, yeah, we gave over 100 million people cancer. But hey, even his protege laughed on PBS. He goes, there are too many people. Yeah, it's funny, all those excruciating deaths. Oh, but if you spank your child, oh, it's real serious. We better take the kids away and, you know, oh, better take these people's kids. They didn't vaccinate. Oh, we care about the children so much. See how that works? They decide when something matters. They decide when it doesn't. Who's been holding the longest? Alan in Chicago, and then we'll go to Sean and Ray and JT and RJ, Dave, infidel, veteran Christian scum. That's what the caller's calling his name. I think that's getting a little long. Let's just call you infidel. Infidel defilers, they'll all drowned in lakes of blood. Quote, Thulsa Doom on this mountain of power. Let's go ahead and talk to Alan in Chicago. You're on the air.
Hey, Alex, how you doing?
I'm living in the twilight zone, man. It's just all coming true, all unfolding, and I'm just sitting here with my mouth hanging open.
I got a quick observation and a comment regarding the vaccines based on the news coverage that I've seen the last week. I know that they've been trying to divide and conquer us based on age, race, sexual preference, religion, social standing, and politics.
Now it's medical. He won't take the flu shot, so your kid's going to get sick. There's no discussion of, hey, why didn't the flu shot protect me? You said it did. It's like, no, it's the people that don't take it. They're the reason cancer's up. They're the reason we're all dying. We need more shots. Yeah, get the pitchforks, make them take it, burn them at the stake. They're infidel defilers. Ah! Sorry, go ahead.
Absolutely, and that's exactly what I was going to say. They're going to turn everybody that doesn't take it into the ultimate social pariah, and they're going to use social pressure to divide us, and you won't be able to drive a car, you won't be able to work.
Yeah, political correctness, and it's like you're not taking your medication. It's THX 1138.
Yes, sir. They're going to use that because nothing else is working enough, so now they're going to have like invasion of the body snatchers. If you're not taking your vaccines, they're going to be pointing you out. They're going to have family members against each other, children against each other.
Well, no, I mean, I remember hearing Dr. Daniel like 10 years ago go, if someone doesn't take a vaccine, they should be arrested. They're going to make us sick. Not like you took it, but I'm going to make you sick. But then statistically, I'm healthier. That's why we've got to start getting really aggressive in their face with banner hangs exposing vaccines, with signs exposing the side effects. All of us have to get really aggressive back in their pushback. Because we were starting to win about 5 years ago. The empire has struck back. They are blowing up Hoth right now. I mean, you know, we blew up the Death Star. Well, they're not happy. Let me tell you the big secret. Most of these politicians and people, they're not taking the vaccines. Thank you, Alan. Great points. Sean in FEMA Region 5, go ahead. What former state are you calling in from?
I'm calling in from the former state of Michigan, Alex.
Welcome, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'd like to start off by saying I bought the Infidel body armor. I love it. Great product.
They're a great sponsor.
All right. My main point is I'm concerned about the USGS covering things up as of late. You know,
oh, yeah, there have been a crap ton. And I'm sorry to use that term. That's what it is. There's been a you-know-what ton. There has been a Bravo Sierra ton of earthquakes around the country. Is that what you're getting at?
You betcha. As of the 22nd of last month, there was 116 earthquakes to one day in earthquakes. So,
yeah, I need to get Stan Deo back on the air. He was on about a year ago, and I said I wanted to get him back on a lot, and we didn't. It's no big deal. Let's just get him on. He did predict massive earthquakes in the last quarter of last year and this quarter, and he's been right. Just massive increase in earthquakes. What do you think's going on? What's behind it? The fracking or the pole shift? I mean, the pole is moving rather quickly towards a pole shift right now.
Oh, yes. I theorize that it's mainly due to the pole shift as of late, but this should concern you. A Yellowstone geologist has gone against the Obama gag order, and there is a gag order on the archaeologists, that within the next 2 weeks, there may very well be an eruption.
You're talking about the supervolcano?
Yes, sir. The Yellowstone supervolcano.
Well, they admit that when it blows up the last few times, it covers more than half the country and molten ash and kills everything. That's not important, though, because the Super Bowl's on right now.
Steve, that's exactly what I'm talking about, a major distraction.
Well, sounds like racism to me. Thank you for the call. No, that's evil to question and know about geology and know about stuff that's happening. Let's go ahead. I mean, being informed is bad, sir. Just come on, please. Just roll over it and die so David Rockefeller can run everything. JT calls from Colorado. JT, what's on your mind tonight?
Oh, Alex. Well, it's Super Bowl Sunday. And I don't know, do you remember a movie starring Bruce Willis and Damon Wayans called The Last Boy Scout?
I do.
Yeah, this is all obfuscation, as we both know, and 99% of the listeners know. So the other obfuscational event was, do you remember what George W. Bush was doing the day the week, actually, that his brother Jeb was presiding over the slow, painful death of Terri Schiavo. Do you remember?
I don't. Remind me.
He was signing the North American Union down in Waco, down at Baylor University.
That's right. At Baylor, they signed it, and they said to the news, the treaty is secret. And the American people went, oh, you signed secret treaties with the Prime Minister, Paul Martin, and Vicente Fox, the President of Mexico. That doesn't sound like treason. I shouldn't be worried. I'm worried about deflated footballs, but not about secret treaties to gang rape our markets.
I was watching Fox News during that period because I was really just totally upset about what was happening with Terri Schiavo. And during one break, there was, one of the news breaks when the what would you call her, the disinfo babe comes up and gives you the news headlines. They mentioned that there was a treaty being signed at Baylor University in Waco, Texas.
But, I mean, see how it's bad that you know about the secret treaty or that it was in the news, it was secret. Just don't worry about secret stuff. And so what if Obamacare raises 21 taxes and doubles or triples prices? Just accept it. And so what if they put troops on death lists and don't give them medical care? They're going to thank the troops at the Super Bowl as they murder them. Here's the New York Times, JT. Thanks for the call. White House seeks to limit health loss tax troubles. And you got to read real deep into the article to find out, oh, they are going to garnish your wages and take your bank account or do all that and take your tax return, your tax refund. Obama administration officials, not servants, but officials, and other supporters of the Affordable Care Act, or the gang raping of your health care act, says they worry that the tax filing season will generate new anger as uninsured consumers learn they must pay tax penalties. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute. As they learn, New York Times, that's like God talking to a socialist, control freak, fascist, blood drinker criminal that calls themselves a liberal, but is not a liberal. Thomas Jefferson would run vomiting in the other direction from them. I've had MSNBC personally say I'm a racist because I said that it had tax penalties in the bill. I mean, you could read it and see that, but they just went, racist, 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 so it passed. Hey, this is going to increase prices and death panels and racist! I expect if I go to a restaurant and don't like the food, they'll just go, racist. I'm like, you're white and I'm white. I don't like this soup is cold. Racist! You don't like something? Racist! Auto repair shop doesn't fix your car? Racist! It's just the only word you need to know. Racist! 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 Racist!
The average person's life is filled with unexpected challenges. Unlock the energy it takes to defeat these daily beasts with Super Male or Super Female Vitality, specifically designed to assist the body in regulating proper hormone balance to create superior vitality in males and females. Supercharge and conquer your world at InfoWarsLife.com or call 1-888-253-3139.
The government's Department of Homeland Security is buying up loads of ammo. At the same time, they're restricting civilians' rights to own and purchase firearms. Can you put two and two together? Infidel Body Armor can stop every round, including hollow points and .308 sniper rounds, is reasonably priced and fully legal. But for how long? Go to InfidelBodyArmor.com, spelled INFIDEL bodyarmor.com. Infidel Body Armor. Just won't quit.
What disaster is so powerful, it unleashes a chain of mass pandemics, economic meltdowns, and violent food riots, all at the same time? NASA has already set the countdown timer, and right now the 21st century apocalypse is less than 13 months away. Former CIA Director James Woolsey says 2/3 of U.S. population could perish. In a matter of seconds, the world as we know it will cease to exist. The world's economy will be wiped out. Mass riots will follow. Ancient diseases will reemerge. How will you shield yourself and your loved ones from this upcoming apocalypse? Go to darkestdays.info to find out proven methods of protecting yourself, your loved ones, and even your entire community when this worst-case scenario unravels. That's DARKESTDAYS.info. Darkest